So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. England cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! Pop, and another try! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted.
He's having a shot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Rolls it backwards.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
But it's Thuram. Plays a sharp little ball here. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Batistuta is offering a right smile there.
England have their third corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koeman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
England are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Nicely weighted ball. That's very neat. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's heaved it away. Thuram is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Oh, that's neat. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Eto'o. Nicely shaped ball. Pelé, he has found the way through. Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Ball's played through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now that looks a decent ball. Robertson. No, it's come to nothing. Robertson is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Batistuta. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
England are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
England definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And it's Kaka. Oh, important interception. Turan. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well measured. Shot could be on. Pele goes for a shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Costa Curta. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Eto'o. He's in a good position. David Villa! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Villa brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Substitution for England, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 17, David Villa.
He's tried one! And they've got rid.
Substitution.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Big chance! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not...
Big chance, must be! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
That's just very composed. He held his position really well, and he made him make the first move. He was always in control.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Two added minutes has been
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rummenigge. Well, that has not gone well. And we're done. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making... And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Iniesta is offering a wry smile there.
England with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Iniesta has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And it's Messi. And Messi! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. Chance! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That is good alertness. Great vision. Rummenigge. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence don't... And this is Batistuta, goes for a shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Eze. Oh, that's neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Batistuta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. England are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the ball rolling in the second half. Maradona. It's out for a goal kick. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Batistuta. Gets a good foot in there. Rijkaard. Eze, who's set up 1 goal so far. Guardiola. Zanetti. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Eze. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. Pele, distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
England go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Costa Curta. And he's there to belt it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's lost his... Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for England, number 20.
England choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And that's the keeper's ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Van Basten. Cafu. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Zanetti. That's really well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi on 2 now and looking for 3. And that has been slung wide. Lovely bit of skill. And he's gone backward here. Now this could be a chance. And that has been clubbed away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is a little undercooked. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi picking up the man of the match award. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
That is some save from Khan! Good running, strong and purposeful. That ball looks a good one. He's in a great position here. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to get it away. Cafu. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta. And he's in on goal, and the shot! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. And it's been given away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to pass it through. Park Ji-sung. And here's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Robertson is there, and he can get that clear. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Looking for a runner. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Matthews Cunha. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. England are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a good look here.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Best! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. England really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. It's a goal! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta gets good distance on it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Neymar. He is through here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mateus. He's going for goal!
Substitution for England, number 19.
Corner number 2 then.
Batistuta. Number 21, Rijkaard. Coming on the field.
Raul getting this one clear.
Raul. Number 6.
And here's Neymar. Very nicely done. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Park Ji-sung. He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
Number 20.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 4, Bellingham.
Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
England have now used up all but one of their substitutions. Takes a shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 10, Matthias
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Thuram. And smartly reclaimed. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he's managed to get free. Ball driven towards the far post.
substitution for England. Number 22.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Coming on to replace him is number 3, Rui Costa.
England are looking to go forward now. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Beckenbauer.
Has been indicated.
Rui Costa. And it's Thuram. Pirlo. Robertson. Throw in. He's picked his way through. Matheus Cunha! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And there goes the final whistle. England suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and...
السلام عليكم.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century. And Del Piero! It's their first effort on goal.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, that's delightful. Played in by... Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's Batistuta. Raul. Now it's Pele. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pele.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Neymar is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's superb. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Pele. England have it back and can go again. Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in...
He's had a shot! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Pele. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Chiellini gets across to intercept that, and it's Messi. Now it's Pele. Just about within shooting range. Oh, split second. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
England go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. England carrying a one-goal lead. He's gone for goal! Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Raul. It's played through for him. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Park Ji-sung! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Rijkaard. Raul. Pele conjures time and space where few can. Neymar. Nice physical challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rafael Varane. And it's Roberto Carlos. Look at the space here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Raul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vitinha. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
75 minutes played. Raul. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Pele. Neymar. And it's Del Piero. That is good strength. Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi with the clearance. And we're done. England can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following...